Hi everyone, today I'm back with a new video about my English language journey. So last week I actually talked about my journey about Korean language, so I thought that actually this week I should talk about like my journey with English. But compared to last week, I will actually give you some tips and advice on actually how I was able to improve my English level by myself, so check it out. So basically, just like any French, I started to study English at the end of elementary school, if I remember right. So it was really young age, and of course, it was mandatory until the end of high school. But my grades were absolutely bad, and teachers weren't that much interesting. So it was difficult to just like studying that way. For example, I think he tried to be interested, but like for example, one of my teachers in high school actually one day came to the class with his guitar and harmonica and actually decided that, oh, today we are going to sing a song together. But you would think that actually we were using a song to learn more about English, and we will actually try to find out what the song means. But actually, no, we were just like singing during 1 hour and without even checking out the content of the song. So it was really useless, kind of. But even if at school I wasn't that interested in studying English, I was actually interested in the language. So, but I was just bored by the traditional methods, and since I actually was really in, like, I really love watch movies and series and stuff like that, I actually decided to start watching them in English. At first with French subtitles, but actually at some point I decided, oh, I'm going to switch from French subtitles to English subtitles. Like that, I will be able to catch English word, and if I don't know one, I will just search it, and that's actually how I increase my listening skill. So after high school, as I mentioned previously in other videos, I actually studied chemistry, but one of the requirements was to actually study English, but like technical terms, because when you're studying chemistry and you're working in laboratory, you actually have to be able to read research paper, which was mainly always in English. So it was quite interesting during that time. But after that, I actually changed my major, as I mentioned, and the two main languages was English and Chinese. So I was really studying English even more at that time. But my grades weren't good too, still. And I actually was questioning if I will be able one day to actually be good at English. But yeah, that's what the things were at that time. So basically, throughout all my education, I was really bad at English. But for my master degree, I actually had to do like internship at the end of my second year of master degree abroad, and I did it in English speaking magazine in Seoul, as I mentioned before. And actually, it's only then that my level like increased and went up, because I use every day my broken English, and I got more confident and spoke to native speakers and like I wrote article in English and so on. And from then I just keep using it to keep my level. But of course sometimes I'm losing it because I'm speaking more in French or I'm speaking more in Korean. But I always work on using more to get back on my level. So that's one way to do it. So actually, to end this video, I would like to give some advice. So my advice will actually to find like method that actually keeps your attention and motivate you to keep doing it. Just like I did with like watching movies or series with English subtitles at first, and without it, after a while, when my listening skills increased and when I was able to understand fully what they were saying without subtitles. But just keep using it every day with native speakers. I'm a shy person, And I actually, at that time, I was afraid to speak English to native speakers because I was afraid they will judge me about my level and everything. But I actually, more and more I was speaking with them, I find out that, yeah, they wouldn't even judge. They're just happy to talk to you, and seeing someone be able to talk with them in their own native language. So, yeah, practicing every day with native speaker is like the best way to increase your level, and more you will speak, more you will get more confident. And yeah, that's how I actually was able to improve my English level. And because of all of that, I actually because I was also listening to native speakers, I was also slowly catching more native expression that I started to use myself. So it's actually quite, I think that's best method to actually learn a language. I just do that for Korean too more. But yeah, that will be my advice. Just find something that you like to do and try to do it in English, and try to find English speakers or friend, like you could speak more and more English together, and just don't be afraid to, yeah, just use it. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye!